Hi, welcome to Library Resources for Data Analytics Engineering students. My name is Teresa Calcagno, and I am the IT and Engineering Librarian here at George Mason University. In this video, I will cover how and where you can get help with your data analytics engineering research, some recommended resources for you to start searching with, strategies for creating efficient and effective searches, and several other important resources and services. I will not be talking about data resources. Please see the companion video on this topic. To get help with finding library resources and searching them, you can always contact me, Teresa Calcagno, IT and Engineering Librarian. I am teleworking for fall semester 2020 and can only be reached by email. My email address is here at the top of the page. Please email me your questions and I will try to answer in 24 hours. Or email me if you would like to make a phone or online appointment to talk about your project and the questions you have. On the Data Analytics Engineering Research Guide, which is linked here, you will find an email link in my profile on the first page. Start your research on the library website or on a subject research guide. The reason to do this is that our resources are IP authenticated, and starting on a library website or guide will ensure that you can authenticate properly and get full text access to the databases. We have access to over 100 databases at Mason. You can find them by starting here on the home page. Under the Mason Library search box, there are several boxes, and if you click on the database box, the page that opens will display a subject listing of the databases. Choose a subject to see what databases are available, and the highly recommended databases are usually listed at the top in a yellow box. Another way to find the databases is to choose the subject guide box. This page, the page that opens here, displays subject listings of the subject research guides. There is a research guide for data analytics engineering, and it is in the computer science and IT category in the left column on this page. The Data Analytics Engineering Guide highlights resources to help with searching for research related to your topic, writing your paper, and citing your sources. I have selected the databases listed on the guide because I think they will be the most helpful, especially when you are just getting started searching. Research guides are available for many different subjects, and you may find that you need to look at another subject, for example, criminal justice, because your project is based within that area. This next slide shows the homepage for the Data Analytics Engineering Subject Research Guide. On the left is a linked list of the different pages, and the arrow points to the Find Articles and Data page. This is where you will find the list of recommended databases. Beneath the page listing is my profile box, and beneath the photo is the email link that you can use if you have questions. The rest of the first page provides information on what is contained on the other pages, and the Write and Cite page here at the bottom has information about and resources for APA paper and citation style. When you click on the Find Articles and Books and Data page, you will see a Core Databases box at the top on the right. These are the databases that I recommend that you try first, and most of them are listed here. When you find the database on the list, read the description so that you can decide if it will work for you. The list on the screen shows some of the databases that are on the core database list. They include technical, business, engineering, health, and data and statistics databases. Keep in mind that this list only has a few of the databases that we have in each area. If you are working on a health science analytics project, for instance, you may need to look at Medline and PubMed, but you may also need to look at other health sciences databases or even different subject databases like business. Go back to the subject guides list to find the subject area guide and see what databases are recommended on that guide. The two databases listed under data and stats on this list are databases that provide statistical data and may be good sources for supplemental data that you might need. Statista provides reports, graphics, data visualizations on very specific topics. It's very easy to use, and they cover over 80,000 different topics. Data are downloadable as CSV files for use in Excel. Data Planet provides U.S. federal government data in many areas. It also provides access to some non-government data, including Zillow data. One thing I need to remind you about is that all library electronic resources are licensed from other parties. The license agreements for these resources restrict how the resource can be used. If you have any questions about the use restrictions on a resource, please contact us as soon as possible. Improper use of a database may result in revocation of the license and complete loss of access for the Mason community. Please check with the Digital Scholarship Center if you are planning to do any text or data mining of a library resource. The following slides contain some search strategies to use to search more effectively and get better results. And the first one, plan your searches. Develop a work process that works for you and stick to it. The questions you have will probably change during the project, so you will be doing searches for quite a while, so plan those later searches too. Brainstorm your keywords, and you can start doing this before you even start searching. You already know some of the vocabulary used in the area, but are there synonyms or other concepts that will help focus your search? Keep a list of new search terms you find as you search and use them for later searching. Use the advanced search and use the field options to help focus your search. Also use the Boolean operators and, or, and not to customize your search even more. Use subject searching and get ideas from your results by looking at the subject filter, usually located on the left-hand side of the results page. If the database you're using provides access to a thesaurus, use it to find the subject terms. This will really help make your searching go much better in those databases. Several databases that provide access to a thesaurus are Medline, Compendex, which is an engineering database, and the education databases, and several other databases too. When you are just getting started searching, try searching for review papers on your topic. Usually these cover many different studies and you might find references that to articles that you can use. Several databases allow you to limit or filter out reviews. If you don't see that as an option, then include the word review as a search term in the title field, and you will have some good luck probably getting some reviews. Use quotation marks around 2 or more words so the database searches for that exact phrase. This immediately focuses your search and can make a big difference in the number of results that you're getting. And lastly, review the search strings that are recommended by the database to get ideas for other searches and search terms. Now that you're reviewing your results, be systematic in your approach. Develop your process to review them and stick with it. View a list of recommended, related, citing, and impress articles to expand your research when you are reviewing an individual article. These lists can be very, very helpful. The recommended and related articles are ones that have been found using an algorithm, and they're comparing the article you're looking at to all the articles on that topic in the database. The citing articles are newer research, and so they can help extend your research into closer to the present time. And these are ones that you might not want to miss out on. And in-press articles are articles that have been accepted for publication, but have not been assigned to a journal issue yet. You can still use them and they can be cited, so there's no problems with that. Don't ignore conference papers. They may be the first report of new research or technology, and not all people who present at a conference will go on to write a scholarly research journal article. And lastly, as you do your searching, keep track of the searches you do to avoid duplication. It can just save you some time in the end. Now that you've gotten through all your searching and your writing, you're going to have to cite your work. It's very important. Information on the APA citation style can be found on the IT subject guide at this link on the guide. If you have any questions about creating citations, please check the resources on the guide or email me directly. There are several free tools to help you manage your research information. Zotero and Mendeley are both easy to download, learn, and use. Both are free and have detailed help tutorials available. Mason also offers workshops on Zotero. Users can tag resources as well as annotate them. This slide provides links to several useful resources covered in the video, as well as several that are new. Several other websites for you to look at include the Mason Writing Center and the Digital Scholarship Center. The Writing Center has tutors who work with graduate students, and to find out more about their services, look at the graduate students page on their website. If you want to make an appointment, you must register on the homepage of the Writing Center website first. The Digital Scholarship Center is where students can get help with finding, using, and analyzing data. Take a look at their website and view the data video for DAEN students for more information. That brings me to the end of this overview. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Please watch the brief video on literature reviews to help you get started with that process. Bye.